Live streaming is on. I like how she says that. I don't know. I mean, it's just poor lady who did the recording. I don't mean to do that to her. But anyways, we are live streaming. It is on. Um, my name is Drew Benjamin. I will be your captain for this evening for the United States Pirate Party regular bi-weekly stream meeting. I think so. Yeah. We're gonna do IDs, but looks like Michael is busy with another phone call right now. Are you good? You good? Would you like to ID yourself?
Yeah, I've risen from the uh, ashes of a lot. I'm Michael. I am the scribe of the glorious party. That is the pirate party.
You finished?
It's been
Okay.
it's been a
Okay.
while. It's been a while since I've
The thumbs
forgot
up.
my flow.
That's what we need. We needed that. All right. Wanda.
Y representative, and I just want to say I've always been pretty sure that live streaming voice is a robot.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. I just kind of. I don't know. Whoever made it then is. I approve of it. I like it. Jolly Mitch.
Ahoy. Jolly Mitch, Grand Mufti of the Chicagoland Nye, the Illinois Pirate Party, and as always, friend of the show.
Johnny.
John Robinson, Secretary of the Pirate Party of Pennsylvania.
Ben.
Ahoy, I am Ben Horlick, the Quartermaster for the United States Pirate Party, as well as the representative from Texas.
David.
And I'm one of the other representatives for Florida.
Eli.
I'm Eli McGee. I'm the Massachusetts representative.
And last but not least, Dustin.
Hello, this is Dustin from Virginia.
All right. Thank you, everybody. I'm just going to ask, do we have any updates, reports, anything that we need to let everybody know about? Any hands? No? Nothing? Wow, we got a lot of attendance for nothing. I was going to. I don't think anybody that was involved with the survey. Is anybody involved with the survey for our meeting times?
Nah, Ty's got the reins.
I thought that was I thought that was Ty. So I guess we don't have an update on that, and that's fine. I know we don't want to. I would rather us try to hash most of that out. Mitch.
I do have a question about that, and Ben, I do think I apologize. You asked a question to clarify. I hope this does clarify it. So 2,400 hours does not exist. So when people pick 2,400 hours, what I'm asking is, are they picking midnights the day that it's like if they're picking midnight Eastern and it's Monday at midnight? Are they saying they want it to be Monday for everybody and that only Eastern time is going to be that Tuesday? Or are they saying it's going to be Monday night for Eastern time, Monday midnight, and then everyone else is going to be Sunday at like 11 and 10 and 9?
I don't know if I can.
Seems like an oversight on the survey creator more than anything.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna consider 2,400 and 000 the same thing. I didn't put
Given
that
it's
much.
a range of a week, you can consider the 0 as a start or the previous days, and 24 as the next days, because it's given over the range of a week.
Yeah, but he removed the 0 hours.
Oh, you removed the 0.
Oh,
Yeah, so now it starts at 1, which, is just 1 in the morning.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
vote against
no.
1 in the morning.
Yeah, I also.
Yeah,
me
If we're,
too.
especially if we're talking in Eastern time.
I'm in bed like 11
I
now at this
mean,
point.
like,
I mean, I'm usually up then, but I'm also not cognitive enough to be in a meeting.
I'm liking what you're thinking there, Wanda. Yeah. So okay. So do we need this? Somebody? Does anybody want to talk to Ty and see if we can fix that? Is this a fixable thing?
I don't know if this is something that needs to be fixed because I don't know if people are actually selecting that time. Anyways,
No, I actually think that was one of the winning times, which is only adds to my confusion.
Like
why?
Oh God, why? Yeah, midnight. Like midnight. Like
Yeah, that's no.
midnight Eastern. Like.
Who asked for that?
Do we need a recount of the ballots?
I don't know. I mean,
Stop the count. There's fraud. Stop the
there
steal.
is fraud.
or people just weren't thinking through all the things they were clicking on and were
Well, there
clicking
is
on
a
all
thing.
the things they know were actually available, but weren't thinking if they wanted to.
Or there is also the possibility that they didn't understand the 24-hour time system.
Well, might I ask, since we're all here, does Sunday not work for any of you? Like, is this current time a hassle to attend? Not like I understand. I've had a few wrestling shows in the past couple weeks where I couldn't attend, but for the most part, this tends to be the best time for me. So I just wanted to see what everyone else says about.
Sure. Yeah. So I'm gonna respond to that real quick, and then we'll get to Ben and Mike and Wanda. I think one of the things is as far as doing the survey, it's still up to us whether we want to change what we're doing or not. So if those that do the survey bring it to us and we get a motion to put it in or change the schedule to whatever they're recommending, then we can have the discussion on that and see what we decide to go that way. But I don't know that I mean, by asking everybody what they want to do, we're not necessarily making a change, I guess is what I'm saying. Go ahead, Ben.
Yeah, and Mitch, just to kind of your question, I think so. I was the one that brought this up the last go around, and I think for me at least, it was really just a question because I think we had and it wasn't just you. It was there were only 3 or 4 people on for a couple consecutive weeks, so I just wanted to raise the question of whether or not there was a better time. But if it was just if it was just a thing where everybody was coincidentally busy on a couple consecutive Sundays, I mean that's totally fine. If the best answer is to stay, I'm totally fine with that as well.
Yeah, so I'm thinking the worst we can do is just say no, we don't want to change what we're doing. But if we do, it is a way for people to put their 2 cents in without necessarily having to cast a vote about it. Michael, go ahead.
I mean, with my work schedule, I mean my work is kind of stickler. We used to close on Sundays at 8, and now we close on Sundays at 9 Eastern. And I said I can work either till 8 or till 9, but I think they like me to work till 9. I've been there for like 5 years, so I'm one of the longer working people there, and I guess I'm more experienced, and I guess they like me more. I don't know. But I would say like Sundays on technicality would work the best, but then at least for me personally, Thursdays or Fridays could also work. I don't know. It really depends on the night.
That's
the week.
kind of what I think that's part of what the survey is for, is to put down what's good. So I mean,
to find the survey.
I don't think it think it was
Where was
shared.
it?
It was shared in the last meeting. I know that. Wanda, you still in?
I was gonna say the
Hmm.
current time is what's worked best for me personally.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think it's always it's good to check in from time to time to make sure that this meeting time is still good for everybody. And if that's the case, then I'm good. We'll keep it here. So, yeah, I mean, as far as I know, that was most of the things that we had on the table at the moment. Do we have anything else we need to discuss? Anything else we need to anything I guess. Wow. God, that's like a coin flip. I think I'm gonna go Dustin, then Mitch. You guys it was like buzzers right at the same time.
Yeah, we're skilled at going in sync, I think. So I guess one thing is that elections are coming up closer. We got like roughly a month. So that's a big thing to have awareness on, I guess. Just in general in people's areas that stuff is picking up around that for
Check your voter registration. Check your voter registration. Make sure your voter registration is valid and up to date. Mitch, then Johnny. Or are you? I'm sorry, Dustin. Was there something else? I apologize. I kind of jumped in there.
No, sorry. Yeah. I guess another thing was a follow up on. I can't remember what the information was, but someone we had done an interview with before talked about doing a secondary one and possibly following up with them to see if they still wanted to do that. I'll need to. I can't even remember the details of that, but I'll look it up.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that sounds familiar. 22 days till election day. Mitch. Yeah.
Yes, I just wanted to ask Eli, since I guess you'd be the one in the know, how Joe's election campaign is doing.
Being totally honest, I haven't been paying too much attention to it just because I'm not super involved in the whole process of the campaign and so on. But we're both in the process for reaching out to various like newspapers and other types of media, just trying to get them to talk to him and to see if there's some like interviews, trying to get interviews and that sort of thing done. I haven't had any luck. I'm not sure if he's had any more luck so far.
A lot of times, anybody that has AM talk radio, a lot of times that's a place where you can, especially if they do any political stuff at all, they should be looking. They should usually have a program, a local politics program, and I would think that they'd be looking for the guests. So I don't know if you've reached out to the radio stations at all, but it's definitely a good place to not sound like a lunatic when you go on. Not that Joe would ever sound like Joe he's just like the calmest dude in the planet. So yeah, he would have to be saying some very bad words that I don't ever see coming out of Joe's mouth. But that being said, Johnny.
What do you guys think about doing some sort of live streaming color commentary on election night?
Well,
branded as like political analysis from the opposition party.
We absolutely could do that. Although I will not be able to get on immediately because I'm going to be working a polling place. So
I personally like the idea.
I will also add, it would not be the first time we did this. I do believe the party did it in 2020. So it would just be a return to form. So I second the idea. I think it's a good idea.
So we basically just need a couple people to volunteer to get things started. I will join everybody as soon as I can.
Would you able to repeat the idea?
That we live stream election night. As I mean, we probably wouldn't start until what, 8 o'clock? I guess that's when the first polls close, isn't it?
I would be
Maybe
willing
7?
to help, but I don't know how good I'd be at helping.
Yeah, we
I
definitely
don't know
need.
if I'd be able to attend anything like that on a Tuesday night, but
Yeah. So
I'll have to
I
double
will
check.
likely be free. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
so we put the so then we're officially putting the feelers out, looking for somebody to at least be our pregame co-host until others can join, because I am not going to be able to do that. But I will join. I will join as soon as I can that night. And it will be interesting to watch some stuff come in.
I volunteer to be the pregame host.
You be pregame host, okay? Somebody else. Maybe we'll reach out to Joe and see if we can get him to get on to help get the stream started, because he also has access to the YouTube account. So, well, let me see if I can. I'll reach out to Joe and see. Or Eli, have you talked to Joe recently?
No, but I believe I will this Thursday.
Okay. Would you be willing to ask him if he'd be able to help start a live stream with us on election night?
Yeah, I can do that.
I mean, obviously he's going to be looking for his own returns, and I'd love for him to join us as he looks at his own returns. If that would be, if we could even request that, that'd be awesome. You know, our highest candidate for office this year outside of Vermin. You know, yeah. So that would be cool. And so Eli, if you would check with him if he would do us the honor of joining us on election night, I think that would be awesome. And did I get to everybody? Did I miss anybody? Did I miss a raised hand that went down? I mean, nobody's.
I don't think you
I
did.
think we're good. Are we good? Okay. Anything else? Do we need to? Anything else we should? I think we need to talk about. Going once, going twice, and
All right. And motion to adjourn.
There it is.
Second.
All right. Third. Okay, everybody.
So that's really only second because Londa already voted, didn't you?
Mitch, go ahead.
You know what? I apologize because it's been a minute. So I've been missing these meetings. I've been meaning to show up and say my piece, but now that I'm finally here, I just wanted to say that if purchasing isn't ownership, piracy isn't theft.
There we go.
Ooh.
I think, and on that note, vote Pirate, vote Vermin Supreme, vote Joe up in Massachusetts. Yeah, vote Pirate, and if you don't have anybody,
Is it too late to move to Massachusetts? And
probably might be a little too late to establish residency.
You can always send in a couple mail-in ballots and find out.
Gonna send 1 billion voters to get Joe elected.
Sure. Canvass your neighbors. See if they. Oh wait, no, you're out of his area. I was gonna say, canvass your neighbors' mailboxes
I could find friends
for those mail-in ballots, and leave them there. Don't touch them. Leave them there. So, yeah, I guess we're out. Vote Pirate. Yeah. See you soon. 2 weeks. Back here. Holy moly. I am in the wrong window.
Later.
Have a good night. And